Alright, my people, still on the matter where we dey talk now. Imagine say Obiano, just few minutes after handing over, now EFCC can arrest him. Now EFCC can dey talk and can dey review why Obiano was arrested just few hours after handing over to Soludo. It is quite sympathetic and it got my attention as it stands that the EFCC have opened up to say the reasons why they arrested former Anambra State Governor in the person of Obiano. They said that he had been on his watch list for months. They now waited just for him to hand over. Immediately after handing over, the same day, he was got arrested by the EFCC. And Wixen Jukujere, the EFCC spokesperson, said that the arrest was made after Obiano's handed over to a successor because immunity covered him from prosecution when he was the sitting governor. They did not even wait for like a day or 2 days, the same day. And people are really saying, what is really happening in the country? Is that any suspicious suspect? Is that kind of any suspect? Is that anything that might have led the FCC to a kind of having Obiano in their watch list for months? Knowing fully well that he's being covered. Imon covered him as the governor of the state, and now he has successfully handed over. They now decided to arrest him. And Obiano was arrested at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport. People say they wait for him there in Lagos State while heading to the United States. EFCC Abuja, the Economic and the Financial Crime Commission EFCC, has revealed why the immediate past governor of Anambra State, Obiano, was arrested a few hours after handing over power to the successor, Charles Soludo. Obiano, who handed over to Soludo earlier on Thursday, being March 17th, was arrested in the evening of the same day, imagine, at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport here in Lagos State while heading to the United States. Maybe to cool off after the tussle and the overstretched of leadership in the state of Anambra State. He decided to visit United States just to have some rest. Now he was arrested at the airport. Meanwhile, speaking with the BBC Pidgin on Friday morning, being March 20, the date was 18th, Wilson Ugujeran, EFCC spokesperson, said Obiano's arrest follows several months of he's been on the watch list of the agency. People like say they get this ego within the fly, and now they don't enter watch list of the agency. They have been watching him. He further explained, that is the chairman, further explained that the EFCC had to wait till after the inauguration because they can't wait anymore. Obiano had on immunity as a sitting governor. That is well understood. They will not probe him. Now, the EFCC was quoted to have said when asked by Obiano was arrested, they said that Obiano has been on their watch list. Therefore, for some times now, he had immunity as a governor, and that is why we could not arrest him before now. Today, he lost the immunity and was traveling out of the country before we finally arrested him. Wow. It is meanwhile not clear why the anti-grift agency placed Obiano on his watch list in the first place. I can't really ascertain. And the third of it is that alleged offenses that reportedly led to Obiano's arrest by EFCC. Alright, there are 3 alleged offenses that reportedly led to his arrest. Also, a report by The Punch have also, based on what we have gathered, has highlighted some alleged offenses which led to Obiano's arrest. According to the report, Obiano was arrested for alleged mismanagement of over 17 billion Paris Club for refund and security vote. 17 billion naira Paris Club refund. Okay. The former Anambra governor, in the person of Obiano, is also reportedly being probed over suspicious projects, including the Umuire International Airport project, whose cost was allegedly inflated. Contrary reports on Obiano's alleged release, while some media reports stated that the EFCC has released Obiano, others stated that the former governor is still in the custody of the anti-graft agency. This one we will not really know the one to take. Could it be possible? Could it possibly be that he is still in the EFCC custody? Well, this coming right from the desk of EFCC spokesperson Uwujeren, meanwhile, was cited by the Punch as confirming that Obiano is still in custody at the moment at filling this report. He, however, did not state how long the anti-graft agency would detain the All Progressive Grand Alliance chieftaincy. Okay. Iwujurans did not also state whether the ex-governor was arrested alongside his wife, Ebele Chukwu. And that has been onto this, my good people. A lot of things is happening. Could you imagine a governor of a state immediately handing over? After handed over, he was arrested by the EFCC. Probably he was being probed, and the thing is that Obiano, based on what we have gathered, has been on the watch list for months under the platform of EFCC. They have been watching him, and now it is time for him not to be covered by the immunity that has been covering him ever since he was the governor of Anambra State. Now, could it be that he's fleeing out of the country at the moment before he was arrested right at the airport? All right, my people, let me have your take on to this one. As EFCC reviews reason why Obiano was arrested as after handing over to Soludo. If you are in a suit of Obiano, what would be your reaction? Could it be that he was aware that on the same day that he would be arrested, just at the day he handed over to the amiable upcoming All right, thank you, my good people. Let me have your take on this. Thank you and welcome once again. Remember that we're into Blessed Be World News and Entertainment. Meanwhile, before we call it a day, I would like to say something that is pertaining to the EFCC. As it stands, whatever you do, the eyes of the EFCC is on you. Let it be that you are not among the watch list for this group of criminal investigative agency that have eye to every other group, both individual and government officials. All right, my good people, without wasting much of your time, let me have your take on today's. And remember to tap on the subscription button and then turn in your notification button so we're getting more updates coming right from this channel. Thank you for joining Blessed Be World News and Entertainment. Thank you and God bless you.